away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting from 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there.
Hey, YouTubers and friends, how are all of you doing tonight? I hope you're well. I'll wait, Mr. Lodak, until Jesse's in here with me for something about you. But I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Open Line Tuesday. Eventually, we'll open up the live chat or our Zoom meeting. But if you have any treasure porn you'd like to share, send it to flashingyourpan@gmail.com. When we get in the other set, I'll put the link over here. And let's see what you got, as Jesse would say. No Dano tonight, but it's us, the Flash Fam and ToledoJess, and the voice behind the camera over there. Jesse's better half, Ruby. But don't go away, we'll be right back. Hey, YouTubers and friends, thanks for joining us for another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live with ToledoJess, Dano, and I.
Can't seem to find it.
All right. How are you doing tonight, Jesse?
Oh, I'm doing good. A little
Good.
tired. I did more yard work, more stuff in the back, and then I actually, I got that edger, so it's really hard to look at my sidewalk and then look down at the neighbors, and theirs is an edge, so I went edge theirs, and then for the next neighbor, theirs was an edge, and it's funny too, because
now the whole block has an edge front walk.
it's getting there. It's getting there.
Speaking of edges,
But
I
it's
need a new
well here,
blade.
not everybody has an edger, or sometimes not even a trimmer, right? They cut their grass, but
Right.
man, there's just your sidewalks get smaller and smaller as time goes by. So when I did mine, and then I looked down at the guy next to me, the old man that I've talked about in the past. I looked at his sidewalk and, oh man, that doesn't really help my sidewalk a whole lot. I mean, makes my part look good, but then that looks like crap. So I made a deal with him. He cut my little front yard here, and I'll edge his long sidewalk for him. So I did that. Then I looked the other direction, and that neighbor. Then my buddy down the street, he come by today. Hey, you want me to cut your lawn for you now? I'm riding my lawnmower. Yeah, go ahead. I go down and edge yours too. I gotta stop.
Speaking of Tin Man, I need to get a new blade for my edger. It's getting kind of worn down.
Yeah, they do that. I mean,
I think you mean N.O. Smith's Gold. No, Dano, tonight. Dano's working long hours, very long hours, 16 hours a day, I think you said.
Yeah, I think he's probably still at work right now.
Probably. But he'll be heading towards some other load to Blue Leads Tim, the Hugh Hefner of the Yuba River. To his outing up on what's that? Petey's Place claim? Is Petey's Place claim on the North Yuba River? I'm sure Smith's Gold will be there along with Two Toes, Bedrock Bennett. Otis is already there. Our friend, another good friend of ours, Top Cat, will be there. I'm sure Damon from West Coast Prospectors might be there. Wish we could be
on
there.
his. I don't. Wait a minute. I'm not sure.
I don't know, Michael. I heard all I know is I heard they have a new product coming out. I have the Fisher Goldbug Pro and I have the Equinox
Yeah.
800.
Yeah, Garrett doesn't sponsor us in any way whatsoever, so.
Hear that, Garrett? Now, if you would like to, we'll talk
I'd love
more
to,
about your
I'd love to
vision.
find out how that new gold detector works. you know?
Yeah, no doubt. I know one thing. I don't have the money to flop out for every
I don't
new
have,
detector
right.
comes out.
I don't have the money either, so I'll just keep using mine.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
you have
sure.
a nice collection, don't you? Have a couple of Garretts,
Yeah, I do. I have a
and
couple Garrett's and
like
a
a Ace
gold
400 and a Max, is it?
Max.
And then you have the Gold Monster 1000 by Mind Lab.
Don't forget my what is it?
I do own 2 Garretts though, Garrett.
Yeah, my new one.
But Walmart, if you're listening to our show too, you could always pick us up as advertisement before. I know Walmart has commented on at least one of our videos.
Yeah.
So they are saying it can get 1/10 of a gram. Um,
Hello, Iron Antler Adventures.
the monster gets pretty small gold, don't it, Jesse?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because the smallest in fact, the only 3 pieces I've found have been 1 grammer. So
Okay.
I know we'll find 1 grammer.
Right. And you found those at Gold Mountain with
Yes.
Smith's Gold and Top Cat, Two Toes, the world famous Two Toes. That'd be a day in the history books. Actually, I talk about that day. Chris from the author of From the Ground Up and Profiles asked me to write a little profile for me in his next book, Profiles 2.
I agree with you, Rocky Mountain. Learning the machine you have is your best option. Learn what you got.
Right.
That way,
You say
it
that
knows you and
about
you know it.
everything.
Sure.
You say that about everything.
Well, it's true. I mean, you think about it.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it is true. Very true. But yeah. So I guess I'll have a little tidbit and I bring up our trip in that day particular when you and I and Dano and Smith's Gold and all were on the river that day.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun day. We talked about it often.
Oh, you bet, yeah. It's a
Definitely
day
fun day.
for the books. It's a day for the books, that's for sure.
David, let's say hello to our chat room here. 25 in the chat room.
Yeah.
You know, it's
We
just silent with Mark Miller. What's up, Mark? Ohio Relic Hunter and David B. Frederick Romano, how are you? And Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Let's see, BC Treasure Trail, Iron Antler Adventures. Welcome, you guys. GPU.
all kinds of great people in the house.
PD Sand Digger, what's up?
Are we having
Michael
a Jersey History Hunter raid?
Tin Man, what's up, Willie? Let's see, who else we got in here? Yeah, looks like Guido. Guido's in the house.
Yeah, and Mikey J. Mark Thomas. Are you okay, Mark? I've seen you with your real name for a few times now in the recent past few days. BC Treasure Trails.
Yep. David
GoPro
Alba
Unlimited.
Zetti. Of course, Jeff Smith Gold.
David Villa. Say David Villa yet?
Yeah, I did. But you can say hi to him too. It's okay.
Yeah.
Melly texting with Randy. What's up?
Tin Man, good to see you, Willie. Wonder if Ski Searcher's in here. He was about the first to comment in here a long time ago. I think he commented in the chat room last night. And then our friend Tin Man was early as
Second.
always. Yeah. Gotta get in there really early to beat Tin Man. So.
Pain in your
Pain
flash.
in your flash. Nice
Who
one.
the hell is
Mark.
that?
That's Mark Thomas.
Is that Mark Miller?
Mark Thomas.
Oh, Mark Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I call him the man of a million trillion YouTube names. I swear, I'm sure he'll be another name here in a minute. Give him a minute.
Oh, yeah. I just remember something. Hey, get well, Mr. Lodak. He'll be sitting in the background watching, but not typing. He said, as he typed, not typing tonight.
Right. I wanted to bring that up too. Get well soon, Mr. Lodak, the world's greatest moderator. We know you're here.
Yes. Hey, and that's all we know. You know, we know he's there, so that's like having a sign in the window that says "Beware dog."
Right.
You know.
Right.
Rod F.
You know Chris from B3 Relic Recovery.
Yeah.
He has a little challenge going on. Yeah.
Well, tell us about it.
Let me share it. I'll let him do it in his own words. So, give you a break, Jesse.
What?
Give you a break, but here he is. Here's the link to that video. You could click on it and say open another tab, or right click on it and open another tab, and you could watch it after the show. But Chris, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna play your soundtrack, and I hope YouTube don't mind. So we'll see what happens. He has no music, just him talking, and it's only 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Girls, welcome back. I've tried to record this like 12 times, and things keep making noises in the distance and stopping me. But I want to let you guys know that I have started a challenge. Starts today. I'm going to challenge 2 people right away.
Oh, sorry.
And then each person I challenge will challenge 2 people, and each of their people they challenge will challenge 2 people, and so on, like challenges work, right? So, I've started a charity event called Swinging for St. Jude. And if you guys don't know, St. Jude is an awesome organization that does cancer research for children.
It's for St. Jude.
Anything they do is donation-based, so families don't have to pay medical costs. If they need living arrangements while their children are getting treatment, all that's paid for, but it's all done from donations. So the stuff we do right here will help a lot. So the 2 people I'm going to challenge today are Mike, MLM24, because you got to challenge Mike, right? Well, at least I do. And the second one, because I know that she enjoys charity events, is Audra, Jersey History Hunter. So you guys are now challenged. if you accept the challenge. Go down below, there'll be a link. You click it, it'll bring up a page. Then you click a little box that says fundraise with this group. You'll have to set up your own account. It'll give you your own fundraising page. Then you can share that page out to other people and try to raise money. And then from there, I can see on the group page who's all joined the group and how much money we've raised as a whole, collective. So that's the premise. We're going to try to raise $10,000 by the end of the year. If for some reason we do really well and we get almost to 10,000 really quickly, I'm going to up that to 50,000 and see if we can push it. And if we do awesome this year, I'm hoping to do it again next year for a full year and see what we can do. So that's the challenge, guys. Mike, Audra, down below, click, sign up, join the group, challenge 2 more people each, and yeah, we'll see where this goes. So swinging for St. Jude, guys. Let's do some good work. All right, I think that's all I got. I do have some more videos that I need to compile together and get on here for you guys to see, but I've been really busy, so with work and family and charity stuff and other odds and ends. But all right, guys, until next time, we've got a lot of ground to cover, and I know, an actual video, right? See you guys.
Well, that's our friend Chris. A good guy.
Yeah, I'll watch it later because I couldn't hear it, but I'll watch it later.
Right. Geez, for a second, it wouldn't put you on there. So I had to re-click a couple of things, but yeah. St. Jude's a great hospital. They do a lot for kids with cancer. And Michael Paydirt. What the hell's his Paydirt called now? Tom's Paydirt. He does a lot of charity stuff for veterans and St. Jude. But I wonder
The 717 elector. Welcome.
Yeah. Good
He
to
waves.
see you again. We have some treasure gold porn from our friend Ron F.
So did you say you were going to next meeting or no?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some stuff up there to our closed
Yeah,
meeting.
I have a couple of fluid bed sluices I made in the shed with Ed years and years ago. Actually, I mean, we've used them, like at
Right.
Pirates Cove. We used one time, and I think that was the big one. No, maybe it was the smaller
Yeah,
one.
I got some. Well, this is more of a swap meet than a prospectors meet, but both things are gonna be there.
Yeah, well,
You're gonna be-
I
yeah,
have
it's
a
gonna
lot
be
of
more.
crap. Yeah, as you know,
Me too, man.
my shop and my shop and my garage is a pigsty because of it. Let's show this gold porn.
Sure.
All right, this is from Ron F. So,
Ah, it looks like a Care Bear.
kind of, huh?
Yeah, it looks like a Care Bear.
Yeah, he has his head right there.
Yeah, it has 2 arms.
Right, right
belly.
there,
Yeah.
right there, belly,
Yeah.
his foot. Kind of looks like the Deadhead bear.
Ah, yeah, there you go. It does.
He's even smiling. There's his eye right there.
Yeah, you can. Wow, a lot of detail in that piece.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't blow it up anymore.
Yeah, probably get fuzzy. That'd be a
Yeah.
fuzzy bear. Says, remember that nugget?
Do I remember it?
Yeah, he said, remember that nugget, Ed?
It isn't one of the ones I found in California, I can tell you that much.
No.
No, I don't remember. I don't.
You found that in Cali trip? Nah.
I found that in Cali trip. I'm gonna have to look at that picture.
That looks too fat. Your stuff was flat, was it?
No, one had a lot of character, some good character. One was like a surfboard, and
Right, I remember that one.
the other one, the bigger one.
He said he got it from your auction.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't want to show you all that. But I could show it even bigger. There it is, even bigger for y'all. I think I have the granddaughter sneaking in.
Now it looks like a bear with a hemorrhoid or so.
That's funny.
Right, he found three of them. One was like a teardrop or a leaf shape.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember. Oh no, you have a growth on your lap.
Yeah, it just popped up. It just popped up.
They have.
Yeah.
They have medication for those.
Yeah, we have our darling granddaughter with us, or maybe two of them. Don't know about the grandson. Mom has to work tons of hours starting tomorrow, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but hey, say hi to everyone, honey.
Hi.
Jesse says hi. Everybody says hi. Yeah, GoPro Unlimited says hi. Hi, Ed's granddaughter. Yeah, kind of like a teardrop one. That's the surfboard one.
That's the one you could hear when he found it yelling across the river.
Yeah, that was the
Video.
I think I found the biggest one first. So.
Lyle, Relic Hunter. Now we know who eats all the M&Ms in the green room.
Yeah, she does. There you go, honey. Got caught up in my headphones. Be careful with that curtain. Pull it all the way over you. Don't want my Wizard of Oz background fall down. I got a picture of this. It could be one side of one. I don't know if I can get it up. Won't let me access it from that file. Oh well. It could.
I'm still trying to find that YouTube page. Some gold miners. Damn. But I don't know. Yeah, I've been looking around, looking at some videos. Some strange stuff we won't talk about here.
Yeah, it says there's nothing to see here when I try to bring it up through my quick access. So I can't compare it, but beautiful nugget, and hey, hard to, I'd have to really see both sides of it.
Right.
The price of 2 chickens. Hey, Susan Hamilton, how are you?
Hey, Susan, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Oh, thanks for reminding
Have you liked it yet?
me. I guess.
You guess.
Oh no.
Thank you for sharing that, Ron.
GPU's beer is evaporated again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That damn hole in it.
GoPro is going for a spinny break, I take it.
Mm-hmm. So my neighbors across the street, right?
Yeah.
Both of them have chickens.
Uh-oh.
One has them penned in so they don't escape. The other one doesn't have them penned in. So today when I go outside, there's a chicken in my front yard and I'm going, wild chicken.
Hey, it's in your yard now, it's yours.
Well, yes, and it would be, I if it got to the point, I'd have no problem eating it. But I would rather probably just keep it and have the eggs for a while.
Right. Yeah, free eggs.
I'm almost convinced that I need to get a couple chickens.
So they're allowed
To have 6, but no roosters, right?
No
don't want
roosters.
Yeah.
Those things are noisy.
Well, yeah. But if you want to have more chickens, then you need a rooster around.
Yeah.
If you just want eggs, then you don't.
Right. Of course, if you want chicks, you know, rooster and the hen gotta get busy to have chicks.
You'd have to, well, first of all, okay, so let's see, let's get 3 chicks. Okay. Now we need a coop and fence them in, keep them away from the dog and the cat.
Right.
And then in the wintertime, what? I got to heat the coop because they ain't coming in the house unless they're dinner.
Right. Yeah, you might have to.
Then I would have to heat.
But you could just have like those heat lamp things in there.
That's all they need, huh?
Put them where they roost.
Right.
Or somewhere where they could get to. I don't know. But, coming soon. Boy, summer's almost halfway through, almost, huh? Here, Labor Day weekend, as always, is Gold Rush Days at the GPAA Swank West property. We'll be there.
Yep.
always a good time. Jesse, free-range chickens reap the rewards
of the eggs and let the neighbors worry about them. That's a good idea. But what's the chances of that chicken coming over and just laying an egg?
Right.
I mean, I'd definitely take it if she did.
Jeff has a treasure porn idea for me, huh? For us? Depends, Jeff. Depends. But I did drop a link and it's pinned to the top for Zoom if someone would like to come in and join us.
Welcome, Brad.
Walsh, welcome. Good day from the land down under, or good day to the land down under. My daughter's neighbors have 11 chickens, a couple ducks, and a turkey. Feed them and they will come.
Oh, that's a
Travel
good
all
idea.
over the neighborhood.
So this chickens, just put some feed out for them and they'll keep coming over.
Like cats.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Michael. How you doing, Mountaineer Michael? You can show my auction winnings in my flat rate box if you want. Yeah, I forget what's in there. Oh, ow. I forget. I'm tied to my computer right now. There's Jeff's box.
I had a chicken who went missing once, found it 7 months later, living with a scrub turkey.
I can't really, Bill. I mean, Jeff, because they're all in these envelopes and they're sealed. So I can't really share them.
Not near Mike. What's up? Rocking and a rolling.
Can't really share them. Because I don't want to replace the envelopes. Those things cost money. I appreciate it. I wonder if anyone else has mailed in something. No, no one else.
Yeah, okay, just an idea, Ed.
Yeah. Well, if I want to repackage everything.
What's up, Jonathan Friend? Jonathan Friend's having Taco Tuesday tonight.
Nice. I had a big plate of spaghetti tonight. We had tacos the other night. Tacos are always good. Excuse me. Come on, someone click on that link.
We've been hitting up this taco truck down the street.
You talked about that a little the other day.
Good stuff, man.
Nice.
And around here, there's probably what 3 or 4 different taco trucks.
Quite a few.
Just here on the east side.
Oh yeah.
Any of them?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at this. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at our visitor.
We got a visitor?
Yeah, we have a visitor. You know him.
Who would want to come and visit us?
Actually been on the river with this guy. This guy who's coming up.
Yeah. He didn't try to drown me or anything, did he?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not? You need to unmute, Jeff.
Oh, it's Jeff. Oh, I know why not. He had too many witnesses.
If you put your finger on your screen, it should come up. Where's Dana when you
Let's
need
go.
him?
From
To
California.
unmute.
Two toes, buddy. The one with the caterpillar on his lip.
We were with him when we were on the river that we were talking about earlier. We were with them when we were on the river that
Now you gotta mute your YouTube.
That reminds me,
Now you gotta mute
come
your
on,
YouTube.
please mute your YouTube.
So you can hear me now, right?
Yeah,
We can
but
hear
we
you, but
hear
we also
you
hear echo.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, we hear you.
We also hear
All right, I think I muted it.
Okay, you got it.
I
Did I
think
get
so. Sound like it. How are
That's
you
your video.
doing,
There you
Jeff?
go.
I'm doing good.
Jeff, turn your phone. Are you on your phone? Turn it sideways. Landscape.
There you go.
I
There.
don't know how long my
Nice.
phone's gonna last, but I figured nobody else was calling in, so I better call in.
That's
Yeah,
right.
nobody wants to talk to us. We're tired of listening to this.
I'm trying to figure out. Dano's gonna be here in 2 days, and he's not even on the show tonight.
He's
Right.
working.
Oh, he says he's always working.
He is. He's
lately.
he's working double shifts right now.
Yeah, I think he told me that the other day.
Yeah, he got kind of screwed over.
Yeah.
Like what happens when you work for somebody.
Yeah, I asked him if the clock was going backwards and was waiting to come, and he said no, he's been so busy he hasn't even been able to think about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've talked to him all week.
Right.
So,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure he's tired.
Oh, no doubt. He
Oh,
probably comes
yeah.
home, takes a shower, goes to bed.
That's it.
you guys are gonna miss a good deal on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. And I think he is working 7 days. I think he worked last weekend too.
Oh, I believe it.
He wants to make sure he's gonna have a good time when he goes out there this time.
Well, they're saying you want to go on vacation.
There's supposedly gonna be a bunch of people there, I think, this year.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, that's cool. I hope it's a bash. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
feel like it's gonna be way bigger than it was last year. So
It was pretty big last year. I've seen the videos from that.
yeah, there was quite a people, throughout the day. I mean, there was people there. Who knows how many actual people were actually there, because when we did when Tim had the gold giveaway at about 4:00, there was probably 40 people hanging around there then. So
He didn't give all the cards away?
he gave all the cards away. I don't know. He might have had another deck. So there could have been. I told him he better get at least have 2 decks this year, because I think the number is going to be well over what it was last year.
You better go to tickets.
So yeah. And I've heard
Grassman Garage wants to know where your videos are. They miss them.
my videos. I put one out this morning.
See? Oh,
Remember, you guys, it's YouTube. Always check to make sure you're still subscribed to your people that you
And your
subscribe.
bells rung.
And your bells rung.
Yep.
That's right.
Every Tuesday for the last 3 months, I think there's been one.
Mhm.
Oh, and I have a surprise, but I don't know if I should tell you guys.
Well,
I'm
you already
sitting
told
over
us.
here at Gary's house.
Oh.
I had to turn the volume down so it didn't. So you can see it, but you can't hear it. You gotta listen to me. So he was in the kitchen making his dinner, so I decided that I'd call you guys.
Ah,
Right on. And tell him,
Very
is he
cool.
done with the studio yet, Jeff?
Yeah, they want to know if you're done with the studio yet.
it's still in editing.
Yeah, he said, you know what that means? No.
Yeah, it's still in editing. That's
Yeah.
Ed's answer. It's still in editing.
It's still in editing.
Yep. Hey, hi, Deej. I didn't see you there.
Hello, Gary.
So when are you gonna? Are you heading to the Tim's thing this weekend too?
Yep.
Yeah. When you heading out there? Huh?
I'll be there. Gary will be there. Todd will be there. Bedrock Bennett's supposed to be there. Rumor has it JC, the mining Hawaiian, is supposed to be there.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
If he doesn't show, I've heard from a little birdie that his tools that he left at Gary's house a year and a half ago, actually he left them in the woods, are going to get given away.
So if he wants him, he better show up.
Yeah, so he better show up or he's not going to have any tools left. Of course, Tim will be there. He'll roll in about noon. That's why we call him the banker.
Right.
Dan will be there.
Yeah.
Out of stairs, I think he might already be here.
Uh-oh. There you are.
Yeah,
Otis, I believe he's already up at Union Flats.
Trying to think who else. Damon, I think, is coming.
Gino,
bunch of other guys
Gino from Reno.
Gino from Reno. Bunch of other guys have said they're going to be there. We'll see if they are or not. I think the guy who has been in a couple of videos with me and Gary that goes out with us every once in a while, Hugo, he said he's going to be there. So
cool. I saw Gino posted some photos of some of the gold he got from his claim yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, he
Nice.
had a video. Him and Bill Crockett had a video. They were out. They did fairly well.
Well, since you hopped on, Jeff, and I know Two Toes is close by, I happen to even have his logo up there on my screen right now. He was one of our sponsors of Flash Bash. Jesse was gonna talk about something he's planning on doing later. I'm gonna throw something in on that, Jesse.
Oh, cool. Well, go
Gonna
ahead and
be
announce it.
someone different though. But we're gonna have 2 giveaways from us tonight.
Yep. I'm gonna be
Jesse,
giving away
a 6x12, 16,
by 16 Dream Mat.
and I'll be giving away a small crevice tool made by our friend Two Toes.
Nice. I've got one of those.
Yeah, so do I. I like it.
I should move my phone and let you guys see what Gary's wearing a headphone and eating looks like mac and cheese. So
He's wearing mac and cheese. What?
Wearing headphones and
eating mac and cheese.
Oh, eating mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Wearing mac and cheese? What?
Jesse's
I got
like,
confused.
wearing mac and cheese and
What?
Hamburger with no bun.
Oh, he's got a hamburger with no
Hey.
bun.
There you go. Thomas Folks, what's up?
Lucky Ducky
Hendrick,
Thomas
what's
folks.
Yeah.
He just had a
You
trip
just-
to Alaska.
Yes, he did.
Hope he had a good time.
So you two need to plan for next July to come out to the Tim's Dig.
Yes. I agree.
That'd be nice. We could start a fundraiser right now, Jesse.
Well, I'll figure out a way.
Right. That'd be nice. It'd be great to see everybody again.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I can't wait to see everybody. I mean, the gold is. I'm looking forward to finding some gold, but I'm way more excited to see everybody.
Well, you know what we
I'll tell
say.
you what.
We all love gold, Jeff. You know,
Yes.
as well as me. We all love gold. You know, but to be honest, guys like you and Gary and Tim and Top Cat, Bennett, Otis, Oli, all those guys, Damon, they're a real gold, you know, Gino.
Yep. I tell you what, I had as bad as my
Jerry.
knee was hurt, I still had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
I said last year when we were sitting around before and after Tim gave away the gold, I mean, the stories that were being told, and you had people like Gary was talking with over on one side with Gino, and I mean, you try to get in there so you can just listen to some of the stuff, and then you move over to the other side, and you know, Todd was sitting there, you know, talking with I can't think of what his name is, but I mean, just priceless conversations.
Yep, and if you're paying attention, you can learn. You can learn some stuff.
Oh
You
yeah.
can learn some stuff. Yeah. I just had a good time. I had just so much fun. Well, you know, I've been to California before, and of course, Ed's from California, but I lived in San Francisco for a while, and back in the 70s. So I do miss it. Beautiful country. It's just politics kind of suck, but
That's the whole West Coast right now.
yeah, right. But well, actually, it's not even the whole West Coast. It's just portions. You know. So, but yeah, California is beautiful.
Oh, it is.
Love it. I just love this whole country. Actually, anywhere I go in this country, there's just so much beauty. You know. That's why I'm a proud American.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it too, Jesse, and it's beautiful. And why go
It is.
anywhere else? You know,
I agree.
though there's a lot of places I'd love to travel to outside of the states, but
Sure.
there's so much you can see here in our own backyards.
You're gonna piss people from Kentucky off again.
I like Kentucky too.
Gary, we have a running joke about Kentucky, me and Gary, but Gary said, I guess you'd never been to Utah. So that was Gary, not mine. I've been to Utah. There's some great areas there, very beautiful. But then most of the time when we drive across, if you're going anywhere, you got to drive across the salt flats out there on I-80, and it's the same view for mile after
For
mile.
miles and miles.
Yeah,
For
at
miles.
least with my view of Utah, I come through 84 through Wyoming, so I get a totally different view on the way to Utah than you do, Jeff.
Well, when I went to Utah, when I got to Salt Lake City, like you said, miles and miles of nothing. Then you come up over the overpass or over the mountain there and look down, and there's Salt Lake City, like out in the middle of nowhere. Just, you know, it's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Down in the town. It's cool. What was really cool when I went through there.
Lower part's really nice.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
He froze up.
He froze.
I think we're losing Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on 80.
Yeah.
Coming from the east.
Oh, 80, yeah. I always came in from 84.
Right. Yeah, I came in from the east.
Probably because my phone's dying.
That
Oh, no.
could be it.
Well, I'm gonna take out of here because my phone is about dead. I think that's the problem.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, Jeff,
I
thank
had
you very
planned on
much.
coming in, but I could not. When you put the link up and nobody else is coming on, I was like, I'm coming on.
I was gonna say you should come out and give you another time on here, get you used to it again. You know, more often.
Definitely. You know you're always welcome, Jeff. You
Like
too,
family.
Gary.
No, I haven't seen it. When I came through, it was like during the middle of the
Hey,
day.
the
So I never
world's
saw it.
famous two-toes.
Hey, he's gonna try to hang out here for a minute. What's up? What's up, Gary?
I'm gonna put Jesse away for a minute. How you doing, Gary?
Hello.
Jeff did his job well. We finally got you on.
No kidding. It's about time.
I don't know if they should be listening to this or listening to that.
I listened to
You should be listening to that. That's where you hear us.
I can't hear it.
Oh.
Can you hear us now?
He's hearing it
Going back to
late.
the headphones. I can't hear with the phone.
So he'll be replying a little late to everything.
Yeah, it'll be a delayed reply.
All
right,
Jeff
enough of
says,
him and my phone's
Jeff
about
says, get out of here, Gary. Well, it's good seeing you, Gary. You too, Jeff.
You guys, good luck with the rest
See you
of the
soon,
show.
all right?
We'll be watching.
Thank you,
Somebody
sir.
call in, and we'll see you guys soon.
I hope so, brother. You two have a great one.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I was coming into Utah, into Salt Lake City from the east on 80. But when I went through, there was the monarch migration that happens every year heading south. Holy cow, was that a trip?
Yeah, they head to Mexico.
Right. I mean, it was incredible watching all these butterflies flying across. All these butterflies getting killed too.
Right.
You know, but it was a really cool thing to see. Yeah. Yep.
Liz, how are you? I hope you are well, and Mr. Canuck as well.
Hey, hi, Liz.
Good to see you.
You see, Deej was in here too.
Yep, Deej was in here earlier. My friend Liz from the Great White North. Definitely good.
Well, one of
see
these
you,
days,
Liz.
GPU. One of these days, we'll get him in here as a guest.
Yes. He told me once he gets a studio fixed up, apparently he's busy
It's
working
an
on
editing.
the kitchen, working on everything else. He'll do a studio last. And so, but one day, at least he popped in. That was cool. It was good seeing Gary. And
Yeah, we popped him.
great
we
crowd
popped
was
him.
cool, but you gotta hang out, you know. We're not gonna just do it really quick.
B3, what's up, Chris?
You got that right. He was already, Jeff. And who'd you say B3 Relic Recovery?
Yeah,
I don't see him.
he's right above Jeff.
Oh, there he is. Hey, B3. I hope you don't mind, but I played your video, your challenge video earlier. B3 in the house. And for St. Jude, great idea. I hope it gets some traction. I didn't hear who Audra challenged because I had to leave to get ready for our show. Bob Drake, how you doing down east detecting and prospecting? Is Oak Island still on the air or are they off season? So
Well,
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
I hear they actually. I hear rumors are they actually found a treasure of some sort.
Really, really. Maybe Bob could call in and tell us all about it.
Could be just a rumor though.
Could be. Links up top in the pin to the top of chat. Hop on in. It was easy. Jeff did it. Even the world famous Two Toes hopped in. If they can do it, you can do
For a
it.
second, I should say.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's awesome, B3. So good work, buddy. And we need to get out detecting here before too long. Or we could head up to Jesse's and detect the fairgrounds with him like he's been wanting to do.
Yep.
But yeah, and, we talked about Gold Rush days a little, but if you're around the Swank West property, the 13th of next month, they're having a prospector swap meet, which who knows what you could find there. It's going to be, I'm sure there'll be a few people selling stuff.
Yep.
I don't call my rotary cell phone isn't supported. Yeah, okay. Right.
Wouldn't that be funny to see a rotary cell phone? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it would. Should
That would be hilarious.
talk someone into 3D printing one for us.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. That would throw, and a kid would be like, "How do I get into this thing?"
Yeah. You gotta do a code. You imagine trying to dial. Can you imagine trying to dial a code?
Oh shit. Boy, I remember those hanging in the kitchen. You had like a cord onto it a mile long so you could step outside if you had to out the back porch or something. And
right.
Someone get on the other end. Get off the phone.
Ohio Relic Hunter. He says he always wanted to detect the old Willie's Jeep plane up there. Yeah. Well, you know, I worked at that plant when it was after it became remote back in the 70s when I started working there. And most of what was there was like parking lot, right? And then the buildings. And then when they tore them down, you couldn't get in there. And now they've got everything built up. So there's other factories in that same spot where Willie's is. You know, if you drive up 75, you'll still see the area, but it's totally different. They tore everything down, all the old buildings from the plant. They've got all these new modern buildings with other industry in there. So hard to say whether you'd be able to find anything in there now. You probably still could. But I don't know what you'd find there, I guess. You know, car parts? I don't know.
Old Willie parts, right?
Well, there's a creek that runs through that area, or used to. I haven't gone through there to see if it's still there. You may be able to find stuff along there, but like I said, that's all been torn up and paved over and covered up with now there's mounds of dirt everywhere where they landscaped it. So chances are not too good. At least not now. Maybe 5-6 years ago, 10 years ago, after they tore the plants down, maybe then would have been a time, but not now. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a metal detectorist.
Right. It could be interesting. Maybe you could
Yeah.
find all the parts in the creek to build a Willys.
Yeah, that's funny. That was funny that you said that because the rumor is that there was a couple guys that actually
Snuck out piece by
procured
piece.
procured enough parts to build a Jeep from scratch.
I believe it.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can see it, especially back in the day when security wasn't as tight as it is now.
Good night, B3. Have a good night at work. Good to see you, Bob. It's been a while. Link is posted up on the live chat room if you want to come in and join us. One time we'll have to try and break the record. How many people we could cram into Zoom sometime. Remember Jim over at Video Calling Show talked about that a couple of times.
Tried a couple times.
Right. Never quite did it, but I think
No.
I'm allowed up to 100 in Zoom. So we'll maybe one of these open line Tuesdays will strive for 100.
Well, you know what? Let's try for 22 tonight.
22 in the live chat.
Sure. Somebody's in the chat room.
22. 22 of you in the live chat room.
We'll have a live
Hop
chat.
on in. Yeah, totally live. All of you, come join us. You don't have to show your face, Bob. You either, Ohio Relic Hunter. So,
None of you do. Hell, I don't even have to. Why am I doing it?
I don't know. But, yeah, we need this year's been kind of slacking for any prospecting for me, really.
Yeah, I know. I
Don't need it. You could do it through your browser. No cam,
Right.
no mic. You sound like who's that? Someone else says that all the time. No cam, no mic. It's all right, Bill. It's all right. We still love you, brother. We still love you. And the last time I was on,
cool. Yeah, the
Oh.
VCR though.
Dennis is here.
Dennis.
Yeah, Hedrick, I believe.
Hedrick. Yes.
Yes. Maker of
Hey,
Soul
what's up,
Summit.
Brian?
Brian
Brian.
Wilder from
Gold
coming
Prospect.
to us live
Oh.
from
Speaking of which,
no.
did you see who's
Hi,
on
Rich.
Emily's boat?
Yeah, Pioneer Polly.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Hope he's having a good time. From what I understand, he's really enjoying dredging.
I bet.
You're
Unmute your mic.
Yeah, mute, Dennis.
We don't know because we can't hear you.
Hey, Uncle Beep.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I just wanted to make an official announcement. I'll be moving to the Pacific Northwest in about 22 months.
Oh,
And
wow.
I went out to Idaho, joined Northwest Gold Prospectors Association, have a small plot of land up there, and had a great time amongst the elk and the wolves and the grizzly bears and the mule deer.
Nice.
Well, right on. You're in West Virginia or Virginia now, aren't you?
Yeah, I just got back a few weeks ago, but I was out with one of my prospecting buddies up in. We both live in Washington on the near Spokane, and then
Right.
we go to the claims near the Northwest Gold Prospecting Association. which is
Nice.
almost not central Idaho, but not really North Idaho either. It's kind of in between.
Right.
That's cool. And you said what,
So
22 weeks?
22 months.
22. Oh, that's kind of short notice, isn't it?
Well, all my mat making capabilities going to move to the West Coast. So
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to give Alan
Back
Robertson
to
a
the
run for his money.
Pacific Northwest.
Yep.
Nice,
Hey.
Dennis.
Yep.
I wish I could say the same thing, but
Well, it's time. My dad's about 80, 81. My mom's not getting younger. I celebrated my grandma's 99th birthday with her, and hopefully I'll celebrate 100 next year with her. But
Nice.
had a great time, and couldn't have had any more fun.
Excellent.
So have you guys ever heard of Bob Lowe up there, up in the near Murray?
Not me.
Yeah, and I actually know his son. He has a place that's about 33 acres, and they subdivided it, and you can buy like the plot of land up there, and then there's basically no power. What else isn't there? There's donjons or porta potties, and really no running water unless you pay for a well. But it's pretty rustic. You can stay there for about 4 months out of the year, and it's like Shangri-La for most gold miners. One of the reasons I was looking up there is Wyatt Earp. As a history lesson, Wyatt Earp and his brothers went up there for quite a while and kind of surveyed the Eagle Creek area, and then had set up like a mercantile and a bar situation up there. And then after a while they left, but that's what pretty famous for that.
Cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
That'd be really interesting. Check out and stuff.
See your
Yeah,
brothers in
there's
the
a,
house. What's up, James?
There's
Uncle
a
Beef
company
and
called
Wayne Peterson.
Tornado Creek Publications. I think they're out of Spokane, and they publish a lot of books. I don't get any credit for plugging it, but really good read. Says Wyatt Earp and Coeur d'Alene Gold Stampede to Idaho Territory. So it's a good read. But I just wanted to jump on and say, hey guys, and like I said, I'm probably going to drive out next summer, leave a lot of my prospecting equipment there, and just get ready to pack up.
Well, you got a busy 22 months.
That's right. A
I
lot to
gotta
do.
retire after what, 34 years?
How many years?
37
30.
government years, 34
Yeah.
years where I'm at. And no, it's not the FBI, Bob.
Yeah, he said he was gonna unsub.
Yeah, just wanted to say hey to you guys, and haven't been on for a while.
Well, I
Right.
appreciate you calling in, Dennis.
Help us spill some of this dead air we got here tonight.
Right.
We gotta say prayers and do a shout out to Heavy, and hopefully he'll be back soon, and hopefully all the crazies will be back at Flash Bash next year.
What's up with Heavy?
He's just taking a hiatus for a while.
Ah, Yeah.
Everyone needs a break now and then.
yep.
But hurry back, Heavy. Yeah, definitely. Missed him at Flash Bash this year. But stuff happens.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Ed will make a trek back to North Carolina again for JP's bash, and maybe we can see you guys in the stream sometime. It does happen.
That it
It
does,
does.
Dennis. I'd love to get down there. I really want to.
Yeah, we see Sister Rose and some of the other crazies from the west, east side here, southeast, but hopefully we'll see some more folks in the fall.
Yeah. And when is JP's birthday bash again?
Usually the second week in October. It's usually 2 weeks before they close down Thermal City area.
Okay. I gotta start making plans for that.
Yeah, it's near what the heck's the town? Well, you've been there before, so you know.
Yeah.
So it's not far from Asheville.
Yeah, it's a little south, I believe, from Asheville.
Yeah.
Okay,
You guys have a great night. Just checking in, and yeah, got a new job in the spring, so it's been kind of crazy of late. And my son's getting out of the Army and going into, I guess, Special Forces selection for the Air National Guard, from the Army Guard, I guess. So I guess we'll see where that goes.
Well, I hope he has his guardian angel with him wherever he goes.
We appreciate that. Yeah, he got back from Iraq
Absolutely.
in first week or so in May. So,
Yeah.
well, you guys have a good night.
You have a good
too,
night,
Dennis.
too.
Thanks for calling in, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Have a
for the
good night.
update.
Bye.
Yeah.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Heavy metals get better.
Yeah, definitely.
So having troubles? That there's a button that should say leave.
There it goes. My head was on it.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah, I never want to.
almost. Almost.
I never want to have to do it on my side because I think it blocks them once I
Oh, well,
boot
that's
them
not good.
out.
Mm. So do you see what Rachel said? She said she
Uh,
finally paid out that pay dirt bag.
oh
Did you
yeah.
find anything? Yeah. And then Mountaineer Mike said he had 2 donkeys haul our tools up and down that Thunder Mountain this week. No joke. Trail work.
I bet. He said he just got back from doing trail work now earlier.
So how'd you do, Rachel? Did you
Yeah.
get the goal?
Hop on and tell us. Links
pay
up at the
Tuesday.
top of the chat. We know you're not shy. I hope she did well. Hope she did it well. I think that dirt's from when we met her at Gold Rush.
Probably. Unless she won a bag sometime.
It could be. I forget.
I know, me too. So
And here she is.
nice.
Ding dong. And she's connecting.
Rachel. Oh, almost had it. Back. No, your mic's not. Your mic's not on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Now we can hear you.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing, Rach?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, it was extraordinarily hot. And
Yeah, it's summertime.
yeah, it was super hot here and humid. It was like 90% humid. So the real feel every day was like 110 with a wet woolly blanket.
Yeah. That humidity sucks.
Hi.
So Sunday I said I let the dogs out. I'm like, I'm not going out in that heat again, you know, because I'm not working, I'm off. So I was like, I gotta do something. So I took the dirt that we had dredged and everything, and Ed classified it down, and it's been sitting in that bag with Ohio River water on it for 2 years.
Yeah, when you dredged in the high bank, yeah, finally. Did you find any gold in it?
Yeah, there were a couple little flakes in there.
Pan
Well,
it
go do
again
it
and
again.
again and again.
Oh yeah, it's still in the pan. I did it one time through for a video.
Oh, cool.
But I still got to do it again.
Now
Yep.
that's wild gold that you actually mined for.
Right?
Yeah,
So it's even extra special, Rach. That's your first wild gold.
yep.
Yep.
So then I had 2 bags of pay dirt too, so I did one of them.
Yeah. How was that? Are you getting the hang of it?
Yeah, I like the panning part,
Yeah. It's
but the only
kind
tub
of
I had to buy the tubs you put in your kitchen sink to do
uh-huh.
your that was the only one that was deep enough that wasn't, a supersized tote because I didn't want one of those. But they're not
Right.
real big, so the room to move the water. So Ed, you
Yep,
got to
yep.
watch the video when I put it up because I'm in there going, I know Ed's going, oh my God, what is she doing?
Well, I'm
This is
sure it
what I
won't be
told
just
her.
Ed. I'm sure anybody that watches that knows how to paint. They're gonna go, "Oh, what the hell is she doing?"
No, I think I did pretty good. I didn't have a whole lot of room to really move the water, so I did the best I could. So, and this way people, I try to be a little instructional because I remember everything Ed told me and you guys told me. And so I was just trying to get the motion in the that little pan, which was not easy.
Yeah, well, it takes practice. It definitely takes practice.
Yeah, the tub was way too small. So, but I did it. It worked.
A mason tub works really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went to Family Dollar. They didn't have really very much, so I was
Right.
like, let me just grab this. I'll just have to do short little shakes of the pan. But
Hey, you figure it out, right?
yep,
Right.
and it
Figure it
worked.
out.
It worked well enough,
Mhm.
and it was fun. So I can't wait for Gold Rush days. So I'm ready to come out there.
Oh, cool. You gonna come out this year?
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
Cool.
yeah. I didn't when we did our vacation pics at work. I wasn't sure the dates of Flash Bash. That's why I wasn't able to go, Ed.
Always the first weekend.
Of June.
In June, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So next year, hopefully, when we do our picks, I'm one of the last. So hopefully, when we do our picks, our first round that week will be open and I can grab it.
Well, cross your fingers.
But nobody picked Labor Day weekend. I was like, well, I'm going to take the week before and the week after.
There you go. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. So I'm all set. I might make my little Jeep Cherokee into a camper.
Why not?
There you go. Yeah.
I watched enough of the videos. I think I could do it now.
There's
Yeah.
some good ideas there for turning all kinds
Right.
of rigs into camp mobiles.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Lot of, yeah, definitely.
I think I can. It won't be the most spacious thing, but it's not like I'm going to be sitting in it the whole time. So
Right. You're only using it for sleeping and getting there and back.
exactly. I was like, that'll work. I mean, I'll
see.
bring a tent too, so I don't know yet.
I see King Prospectors in the house. What's up, Chris? And somebody says hi to David Peterson. I don't see him in the room. Is he in there?
Has it been out by you guys too?
Oh yeah. Dave, are you in here?
I haven't seen Dream Mad in here.
And I
said
still have
hi to
temporary dogs.
David.
Pardon me, Rach?
I
Oh
still have
no.
a temporary dog, so
Hi.
hopefully by the time I come out there, I don't have her.
Oh.
When I drove to Maine, I had to take her with me because I couldn't get anybody to watch her.
No.
So mainly dirt fishing was like, yeah, bring her up. That's fine. My granddaughter will watch her. So I had to bring her with me.
Well,
And I don't want
Bob,
to.
we're on till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
But if you have anybody else wanting to come on, I'll step down.
No,
Just
not
hang on.
yet.
Got any cool stories? Recent ones?
I found $100 bill surface fine.
Ooh,
Nice. That's a good
nice.
one.
Yeah.
That's a couple batteries.
That's a real good one.
Heck yeah.
Well, I saw the little green all rolled up, like not rolled up, but like bunched up a little bit. And I was like, what is that? $1? And I picked it up. Nope, it was 100.
Nice. Let me say hi to PA Patriot Prospecting. Welcome.
That's
Yeah, that's always fun. Cash is always fun to find.
I wasn't too disappointed because I went to the beach to do a 15-minute nonstop film dig, and I didn't find anything. I found, I think, a pull tab, and my friend found the silver earring. So I'm like, well, at least I made up for that with the $100 bill. So
Yeah, I'd have been done right then. I'm good.
Got my find, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Beat this one.
Done.
yeah, I didn't even need a metal detector for that. I was
Right.
grateful I found it.
Right.
But that's probably the most exciting thing that's happened in the past week or so.
Well, that's cool. That's exciting.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Uh,
So, any exciting story?
Yeah.
Not much for me this week. Painting a house when I can and it's not too hot, and doing concrete work at work.
So
Nothing exciting.
PA Patriot Prospector says I found a load of coins from early 1900s. I know nothing about this. LOL. You guy. You guy. You guys usually have lots of questions.
Early 1900s. Oh, there's tons of coin channels out, like Coin Help You. There's a ton of knowledgeable people in the metal detecting, finger of the treasure hunting hand.
And a lot of coin roll hunters too.
Yeah,
Coin roll hunters, right? Ravenhawk coins, Rivendell coins.
Oh, now he's bragging. Listen to this. One of them's a Morgan.
Oh.
Now he's bragging.
Now
He or
now
she,
Gold Pro
I don't know.
Unlimited, his ears just perked up. Or his
Yep.
eyes just perked up. Morgan?
Morgan?
Oh my
Did
God,
somebody say
he
Morgan?
says. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice dollars to find for sure.
Yeah, it'd be nice to dig a Morgan. I have this permission by where I'm working now in Kaleida, Rach. B3 Relic Recovery's been there with me once. When I went with them, I didn't have much luck. But the first time I went there, my first coin was a Wheatie. Then my second hole was 3 Wheaties. I found an old nickel, just missed wartime nickel by like 2 years. And a jack. And I'm like, oh, cool. I know there's silver on that property somewhere. I know it. I need to find exactly where that clothesline was, because so far I found most of my silver underneath the clothesline. So.
That's why I try, like when I go to old home sites, like the one place I go to that the foundation's still there. I try to figure out where they hung their clothes.
Right.
Right. I think it's a great place.
Yeah. So back to Patriot Prospector, he says, Jonathan Friend learned him. He said, learned me.
Oh,
and
okay.
3 silver peace dollars too. Telling you, he's nice, just bragging.
Nice. I like the Morgan's design over the peace dollar, but hey, peace
I do
dollars
too.
are
I like the Morgans. They're
So
nice.
he's
I
been
like
told, he says. So he's been told.
So I've been told.
One more pan. What's
One
up?
more pin. Hey, how you doing, Derek? Love the Similkameen River. He just
Well, I'm
put
hoping
out
to
a
get
video. Yep.
a new permission. One of my customers does the billing for this farm, and it's 10 acres. And so I was talking to him, I was like, oh, run it by them to see if I could like detect the property. He goes, oh, there's nothing there. I was like, why? Have you detected it? He said, no. I said, then you don't know.
Right.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
that's funny because you never know where stuff gets dropped. You
yeah.
know.
Well, it's in an old section too, so I know there's stuff there.
Right.
And
So one of the things I've been doing here for the last couple of weeks has been watching these guys doing lawns. I'm weird, I know. Right? So one of the things that I've noticed, these guys are doing edging along the sidewalk. Now, in my yard, when I first did my edging, first time I ever did it on this sidewalk, I actually found some coins in it. So I'm thinking, wow, what a good idea to do that. Take a pinpointer with you. 'Cause I'm
yeah.
sure there's gonna be stuff in that grass. People walking
Well,
up
I
and
said
down
to
all
him,
the
I
time.
said, are you talking about, not seeing stuff on the surface or something? And I was like, what I'm looking for is under the dirt.
Well,
And
no,
he's
I'm talking about under the surface because a lot of times there's that your edging on your sidewalk is so filled with dirt, and if it's a long time, people drop
yeah,
stuff all the time. Like I said, I found coins in mine when I did it.
no, yeah, that's why people like to do curb strips.
Yeah, and Deej says always the path to the outhouse and the path to the well.
Right.
That sounds.
I like the front stoop area too. When you come up to the door and reach in for your keys.
Right. That's a good idea.
People drop money everywhere. Big old
Yeah.
trees.
All kinds of things.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this property. It's 10 acres.
Nice. Nice. You'll get it, Rach. You'll get it.
I'm sure. There's more in my arsenal. More places to pick when I'm bored.
Right.
Which farm to go to today? But I just think it's funny when they tell you there's nothing there. It was like, it was built in 1926. I'm like, I'm not looking for the new stuff.
You're looking for the older stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that's under that.
Exactly. I was like, it's a very old section of the town.
Right.
The road that it's off of, that road is one of the colonial roads that leads to another colonial road, which is actually the Lenny Lenape Trail, where they would come down in the summer to the beach. So it even that road pre-exists colonials and
Yeah.
colonists, and then this road they built in the 1600s. So yeah, I'm like, there's old stuff there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
But I know the farmer's name too, so if my customer doesn't get around to asking, I'll ask.
Just find out where the farmer has breakfast and stuff, what restaurant or wherever, the coffee shop, and start going there for a while and bring up conversation with the old farmers.
Yeah, that's how I got a lot of my permissions, just talking to people. Just having a conversation.
Worst thing they can say is no, right?
Yep.
I got the one over the phone. She's in her 80s and she's from England. So she's kind of funny, but you know, it was still COVID, you know. So I didn't want to go and knock on her door. And I didn't know who the new caretaker of the property was. So I called her and she thought at first I was selling her something. I said, no, I'm not selling you anything. I just want to take my machine that listens for metal in the dirt and go over your fields and find the metal in your dirt and take it out for you. And then she was like, oh, well, go ahead then. Just have at it and keep to yourself.
Don't bother me.
Yeah. So, but you know, I met the new caretaker and let him know that, you know, she had told me I could. And, you know, so he knows in case she forgets and sees me out there and calls him, you know, so because she's like 83.
Cool. I want to give away a gold pick, a crevice tool, Jesse.
Sure. Are you doing just, is it gonna be one giveaway or two?
We'll do 2.
All right. Sounds like a wiener.
Because, you know, you're up there
No.
and you're mailing that, and I'm down here and I'm mailing that.
Right. I probably should get a pencil and a piece of paper to write anything down that I might need to write down.
Right. So you, all those
here's the
you
deal.
typed in numbers have been disqualified. Sorry.
And Brian's been disqualified
see the
3
chat.
times. Chillin' and Grillin' has been disqualified.
No, you just have to be active in chat. So, I'll give it a minute.
There you go, Bob. Blue. Red. Still haven't picked the right color.
Right.
Now
Yeah,
we'll get
I'm on
into the
my phone, I
veggies.
can't.
It's not that one
Veggie?
either.
Not the right veggie either.
No.
Just keep a yakking and we'll get you in there. David Bogan, what's up?
David Bogan's in the house.
Long time no see.
Hey,
Yeah.
brother, say hi to Mita.
Yes. No, you don't get a pencil.
I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that's there. We got some silly people.
Thomas, me. Okay, I got it.
Do re mi
back.
fa lo. Ooh, you're off key there, Thomas.
We're gonna have a snail race.
Yeah.
So.
Jeff Smith's goal goes gold. David Villa goes golder.
Nope, that ain't it.
Still not color. Copper? No, not copper either.
All right, time's up.
Right. Time's up.
I'm taking
If you're in, you're in. If you're not,
taking
bummer.
everyone's name that's in there. You better get in there. Oh, here, 2 toes. This is
What?
for your
What?
crevice tool. Gary.
Yeah, you can win one of your crevice tools.
You too could win one of your own crevice tools. Sponsored by 2 Toes. He wanted me to say his channel and not his fab shop. So, by
Gary wants to win.
The world's famous 2 Toes.
We want you to win too, Gary.
All right. So let me share my screen.
Did you add me?
Oh,
Did you?
no.
Are you in there?
Am I in there?
No,
Why not?
because you're not
You
in the
didn't
chat room.
type in the room. I'll add you.
Yeah, you guys get to see temporary dog.
All right.
Do you have any golden poop on?
Minute and 30 seconds.
Spencer, 17 prospecting. Welcome. Adam.
I don't think I have Spencer 17.
Adam.
Yeah. How you doing, Spencer? And you are added to the list for auction, Spencer. Sorry I didn't see it the other night, but you are added. All right.
Golden tomatoes.
That's right. Let's see. Who do we have? We have American Gold Prospectors, Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan B, David Bogan, David Villa, Dennis Hidrick, Digging with Deej, Down East Detecting and Prospecting. I'm going to shorten that, Bob. We have Gold Pro Unlimited, Keen Prospector, Mountaineer Michael, Ohio Relic Hunter, One More Pan, Smith's Gold, Susan Hamilton, Thomas. I'm going to shorten your name down too. Lucky Ducky Thomas Folks. The world's famous Two Toes, Jersey Ray Diggs, Spencer 17. I'm going to shorten yours down a little. And Dan, I'm going to shorten yours down a little. Brian don't need it, so I'll take him completely out. No, I'm just kidding, Brian. So we have a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. So there we go.
I think we're gonna go with snails.
Should have heard.
Race, fellas.
Should have heard Jesse's idea for it. Give me a countdown, Rach.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God.
Holy cow, they're running slow.
Hey, Jesse wanted to do this through the whole show.
I wanted to start it at when we started the show, where it was in here, and run it for 2 hours. And see who the winner was. But we got Dennis Hendricks in the lead.
Oh no, Rach is in the lead right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I got delays.
Oh, true,
They don't
true.
have like little gold prospectors chasing the nugget.
I wish we need to say something to this webpage about that.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.com. Hey, make gold prospectors. Oh, look, Spencer's coming up quick.
Dude, gold prospectors with their donkeys.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, they're starting to move a little faster now with.
Ain't
10
nobody gonna get to the
seconds
finish
left
line
on the
by the time they get. The time is up. None of them are gonna get there.
Oh, look at this chilling and grilling. Oh, Tuesday Diggs.
Which prize are we giving on this one? The two toes, right?
Yeah, the Travis tour.
Right.
Oh, that music has to go.
Oh, so I won? Because I didn't see the
won.
race.
You won, Rage. You won.
Good. I'll use that when I come out there.
There you go.
We'll have to find a place there where you could use it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll find a place.
Right.
Find her something to scratch.
Right. They work pretty good scratching back. Just be careful with that point. It's sharp, Ray. You want me to send it to you or wait for Gold Rush to give it to you?
You can wait for Gold Rush.
Okay, Jersey Ray.
That was definitely a wild race, man. That was. They didn't even make it to. They didn't even make it to the finish line, Ed. They had to put a leaf down for the winner.
Right, right. But close. Susan was in second.
Gold Rush.
David
Yes.
Villa
PA,
was in third.
yeah, PA Patriot Prospect. Yes, there's Gold Rush days in Ohio on Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
So right around mid Ohio. It's a fun time for the whole weekend. Check it out. You want to, and if anybody is maybe thinking about going, you can look it up at either Ohio Gold, which will take you to the Buckeye chapter of the GPA, or you can type in Buckeye chapter of the GPAA, and that information for Gold Rush days will be there with all the events listed, days, everything, all the fun stuff that's going to happen. Yeah, bummer. You should bring your party.
Yeah, PA, you're right next door too, man.
Yep.
I have
We
it
got-
at Gold Rush days.
We get people from Pennsylvania
Yeah.
come out. Yep.
The Allegheny chapter usually shows up.
Well, there you go. You're a GPA member. Look up the Swank.
Come to the Swank West property. If you
Yeah.
do, let Jesse and I know.
All right. It only takes me 2 hours.
What do we want the next race to be?
I don't know. Did everybody like the snails?
I don't know. Did
I
you
don't
like
know.
the snails?
Hey, the other
AHD.
Ed. What's up, buddy? Did you like the snails? Somebody said they wanted
Zombies.
Christmas elves. Zombies. There
Dan
we go.
liked the snails. David liked the snails. Cars. What's the options? Oh, there's a lot of options. There's race cars, there's motorbikes, there's go-karts, there's speedboats, there's planes.
How about kangaroos?
Zombies, leprechauns, snowmen, dog sleds, no roos,
No roos.
reindeers, elves, goblins, witches, speedboats, toys.
There should be rocket ships, right?
I thought there was rockets. Yeah, there's spaceships, robots, and jetpack race, and monster race, and emoji race.
An emoji
Swimmers.
race?
Yeah, that's what it says, emojis.
Yeah, I've seen the emoji race before. It was kind of cute.
And then the ducks and dinos and fish and birds and butterflies and puppy dogs and kitties.
Jetpacks?
Yeah, there is a jetpack. Snakes.
So I
didn't
see
one
jetpacks,
with a
snakes,
snake.
green goblins.
Pac-Man race.
Yeah, okay. How Relic Hunter says, my luck, I'd be the crap emoji.
Snails.
I don't know if they had one.
That's right. Snails teach jetpacks. Hey, Don G, how you doing?
Gee,
So what are we doing?
I don't care.
Make up my mind. Okay.
Can you randomly pick one?
Well, I guess I
random
could
picker.
like scroll to part of it. That's holidays. That's that. Here, I'll go right there and I'll close my eyes, swirl around my mouse, and I have no idea where I'm gonna click.
No pants gold or no pants racing.
Oh, I didn't even click on the right monitor. Okay.
Not even on the correct computer.
On the right computer, just the wrong monitor.
Snowflake races.
Okay, I don't. Oh, we're kayaks. So
Potato sack race.
kayaks. So
Kayak races.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I close my eyes and
Okay, well that's fine.
All right, I'll give you guys and gals a minute. You got to be active in chat, and you
So,
must be here to win. We know Rach is here. She's sitting right there. So
yak attack.
yak attack. Yep. Canoes, kayaks, whatever. So,
Sorry about the noise. That's my dogs.
hey, it's okay. I'm surprised my cat, Mama Kitty's not pulling a lucky.
One more pan says, warning you guys, I'm pretty fast in the kayak.
Gold
That's what
drug
she said.
races, I wish. Snowflakes stumbling.
Bunbury, bumbling.
Jeff, two toes. Oh, time's up. All right.
This race is for the 6x16 green mat. This one here. Brand new.
You sent one to Gary, I thought, right?
What was that?
I thought Gary won one. Maybe he'll win another one.
Did he?
I thought at one time he did. So I'm gonna share my display again.
Well, if he doesn't have one, I should send him one.
We'll have to ask him. All right, we have American Gold Prospectors. We have Drilling and Chilling again. David Bogan, David V.I., Dennis Hidrick, Don G. Down East Detecting and Prospecting, Gold Pro Unlimited, HD Chevrolet, Mountaineer Michael, Ohio Relic Hunter, one more band, PA Patriot Prospecting, shorten that a little, the Smith's Gold, Susan Hamilton, and Two Toes. All right, a minute and 30 seconds. I hope this music's better than the snail race. All right, Rach, your job. Turn again. Give me a countdown, sis.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, this music ain't much better.
I don't think any of the music's any good.
Oh, nice, Dennis. Got 12 mats out this month. Nice.
Kind of mats.
I can't believe I'm actually bobbing my head to this. I know.
I can't hear it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
You're lucky. You're lucky. All right, we have Two Toes in the lead, number 16, with Ohio Relic Hunter, and Don G took the lead. Who's this coming up? Down East is coming up strong on Don G. Oh, who's coming up on Don G? Number 12, who's that? One more pin? He said he was fast in the kayak. Oh, but wait, coming down to the last 10 seconds. Mountaineer Michael's in the lead, but wait, watch out, here they come. Sprinting towards the finish line. And number 8 is Gold Pro Unlimited, I believe. Turn on that.
Wow, stuck in there right at the end.
Yeah, Gold Pro Unlimited in first.
Yeah, it would be
American
more fun to
Gold
be in a controller, wouldn't it?
Prospectors in second. David Villa in third.
PA
There's-
Patriot Prospector said, wish we had the controller.
Right.
So who won that?
Gold Pro
Gold Pro
Unlimited.
All right,
I have his address, Jesse,
Okay.
if you don't.
I know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeff, on the Dream Mat. So, and congratulations, Rach, on the Two Toes prospecting tool, crevice tool. It's really nice. You could always use it as a hook on Halloween. Arr. So,
Yeah, I use it when I deliver mail.
there you go. Don't you dare bite me, dog, or I'll hook you.
There is one. She's a nasty little thing. She makes it
Yeah,
seem
make
like
sure-
she wants to be your friend, and then she gets like 2 feet from you. She's like,
And make sure I get that address so I
Yeah.
can get this thing shipped out this weekend.
Jeff, are you on Jesse's friends list on Facebook? If you are, just message it to him.
Yeah, that'll work too.
If not, I could.
Has he won anything? Have I sent him anything before?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm partially blonde and gray
And all Ed.
and all Ed. Yeah.
Was it? Oh,
What?
forgot what I was doing.
Now, we either have Bob Drake coming in or we have battery operated boyfriend.
well, I can step down if y'all want.
I don't care.
Dude.
Bob, you're muted. You need to unmute your camera.
All right. How's that?
There you go. How you
Sweet.
doing?
Good.
Excellent.
I've never called your damn show.
Yeah,
been,
we know.
Been around for years. Yeah, you've noticed.
Yeah, I think we mention it every once in a while.
Oh, it's
So what
nice
made you
to
call in
hear
tonight? You hearing us struggling tonight? Is that it?
No, it's the frosty adult beverages are flowing pretty good for
Oh,
Tuesdays.
I
There you
see.
go.
Yes. Actually, Ryan goes, he sounds drunk. Bob must be sick.
Oh, he ain't drunk. He's just
No.
primered.
No, I got out of work on time for once, so it wasn't a long day, and I'm sitting in front of the air conditioning having many frosty beverages.
Nice.
We've noticed.
It's been hot. It's been hot as hell up here. Oh, Ed, you got a beep button going on? You might. Well, I'll try to be good, but I can't make no promises.
Right.
But Jesus, no, it's been friggin' 90 up here, friggin' high 80s, low 90s for a friggin' week and a half.
Yeah,
what
that
we've been
you
doing the
might
same
have
thing.
a little cool front headed your way. It was in the 80s today.
Yeah,
but all
it
last
was-
week was like brutal.
Yeah, freaking sucks the energy right out of you, kills
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Your
Especially when it's-
humidity's worse than ours there in Maine than it is here
Yeah.
in Ohio. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it sucks, man. We go from half a year frozen to this.
Right.
Yeah, and the humidity, the winter gets me at my age now, it really tears my hands up. I mean, they freeze right away. And then in the summertime now, this year, the humidity's really hit me hard. I can't hardly stay on it very long at all.
I'm a cold weather critter. I like the cold. I get freaking sweaty man boobs at like 40 degrees. You know? So when it gets to be like 90, it's brutal. But but it sucks being a cold weather critter. I mean, unless you like ice fishing, and metal detecting and gold prospecting kind of sucks. You know, we got the whole terra firma problem and everything's frozen.
Right.
But
and then with this heat now, you know, I go outside. If it's really humid out, I probably can't do a whole lot I can do about 45 minutes and I got to come in.
yeah.
If I can do that long.
David Villa said West Coast will send you more if you want.
No, we're good.
I wish the
today
East
was
Coast
nice.
could send you texts.
No, we don't want them either. We got plenty. We got plenty of our own.
That's the worst
That's
part.
for
You go out detecting right now and you get sweat running down your leg or whatnot. You think freaking ticks are crawling up you.
That can't be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez, I'm with Jesse. You know, I used to be a cooler weather person, you know, but now the cold hurts my hands quite a bit, and then when it gets really hot, soon, I have a few more years before I can throw in the towel and say, oh, okay, I'm done working the regular job. Sooner or later.
Yeah.
The heat
There we
was
go.
real nasty this week.
Been doing what?
I said the heat was real nasty this week here in Jersey.
Yeah, we had yesterday. Actually, today was really nice. Wasn't really hot. It wasn't real humid. It was actually pretty nice out.
Yeah.
But still, being out there, you doing any work, you're sweating. You just sweat.
I'm out there 8 hours.
Yeah, I was pouring concrete today. I'm glad it wasn't like last week, but I was forming that pour last week in the stuff. Oh, what a pain.
I can tell you how hot our mail trucks get is because somebody was talking to me you know, about how hot it was outside. I'm like, you know, it was like 102 or 3 Saturday.
In your truck?
No, outside. And it was
that's
like
just wrong.
Yeah, it was like 90% humidity.
It is.
But our trucks get up to like 125, 130, just like your car does. And so I was like, yeah, it's so hot in my truck that when I step out into 100-degree weather, it feels like air conditioning.
Yeah, that's not good though.
No.
That's not good. No, there is a thing you can get from coming in and out of the air conditioner into the heat, back in the air conditioning into the heat, creates an upper respiratory disorder.
I can see that.
There's no AC.
It can put you down. It can put you down.
There's no AC in the trucks. I mean, it's so hot in the truck that when I step out in 100-degree weather, that 100 degrees feels like air conditioning.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I got it, Jeff.
No air conditioning in the truck except for your windows being down.
Right. The 260, 2 windows, 60 miles an hour.
we can only have our the window on the where you normally sit, you know, the driver's side, what would be the driver's side, where our mail's at, we can only have that 2 inches down.
Keep someone from stealing mail.
Yeah. And then my route's all walking, so I drive to each point that I'm gonna park. So there's no point in putting my window down because I'm gonna have to roll it back up.
Right.
On my side.
You deliver
and
mail?
then we have huh?
You deliver mail?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to carry like a sidearm?
Nope.
Oh man, so like if pit bulls are coming and shit, you can't defend yourself?
Oh no, we have this lovely little hot pepper spray that only makes the dogs mad.
Oh, Jesus.
You're better off a little treat.
I think, you know, postal workers could carry up until probably like 50, 60 years ago. But they
Wow.
should be able to when they're working in the inner cities. There's been a lot of them that have been shot.
Imagine. Wow.
Well,
girl-
we got a neighborhood here in Toledo that they will not deliver mail anymore because the
Yeah.
neighborhood itself is so bad that the carriers won't go in there. So if they want their
Neither do
mail,
the
they gotta go to
cops,
the post
right?
office. What was that?
Is it so bad the cops don't even go in?
Oh, I don't know. I know the mailmen don't go in there. The delivery don't go in. They gotta go to the post office, pick up their mail.
Right.
And it's like a whole neighborhood. Because of dogs, because of people, you know,
Yeah.
mostly dogs, but yeah.
If there's people that don't, I mean, we don't have that problem where I deliver mail, but if there's people that don't contain their dogs on a regular basis, and
Right.
you know, every time you go to that block, the pit bull's loose, you're not going to deliver that block.
Right.
Right. Oh yeah,
'Cause
like
if
I
we
said,
get-
Dave.
if we get bit, it's our fault.
And then they'll want to complain about you when they don't get what they're expecting in the mail.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's like, well, no doubt.
Damned if you do,
crazy.
damned if you don't.
I told my
Wow.
mail carrier yesterday, handed me the mail. I said, "Any cash in there?" He says, "No." I said, "I need a better mailman." He says, "No, you need better mail. Here's your bills."
Friggin' Ray, a bunch of years ago, he sent me a box of friggin' Juneau beach sand and whatnot. That friggin' box weighed like 35 pounds or something like that. Friggin' my mail lady, she was not happy. She brought it to my door and I heard a great big thud and I went outside to see what it was. I thought a friggin' tree fell down or something. Nope. She's like, "What is in that box?" I was like, "Dirt."
Yeah.
She's like, "Really?"
Yeah, really.
She wasn't happy. That was heavy.
If you got raised beach sand, that's heavy. On black sand, you know. Wow.
Oh, crazy.
So did you have fun panning that out?
That wasn't bad. I had his panning bucket too, and he happened to be drinking while he was panning, so the panning bucket was nice. I tried to get him to come on tonight. He's got a Mason thing going on tonight. I texted him a little while ago. I was like, "Dude, I've never called an Ed show, just to call and say hi."
Yeah,
I was like, I'll call if you call. And he's like, "Man, I got a Masons thing tonight." And so I'll give him the pass.
Ray, he's
still a dick.
He's fun to call in and he keeps it clean. Gotta love that guy's laugh.
Oh yeah.
That's just and he likes to laugh. That's what's
Oh, yeah,
good
he
about
does.
it. That's what's
He
good
definitely
about
likes to laugh. Yeah, he does send it dry, but it's still heavy.
Well, since I got you here, Ed.
Yeah.
When the hell is Flash Bash coming to Maine?
I don't know. Can you accommodate us?
Well,
You'd have to set it up.
There's Coos Canyon Campground.
You'd have to set it up.
I gotta set it up. This is turning into work. All right,
We're not.
When
we're
you
not
come in
from
close
there.
enough where it doesn't take me more than like 10 hours to get there.
Well, we've driven up to New England before for an outing.
You did. You went to Vermont or something, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Wish I
Fun
caught
time.
that one.
It was a
That
good
was a fun
time. Brian Wilder was there and some other really good
I don't need to see him running around with no pants.
Yeah,
He actually was wearing pants when we were up.
Oh, that was pre-pants days.
Yeah, that was before he discovered he could walk around.
Right.
Yeah.
He discovered himself after that. Where is Brian anyway? Call in, you bastard.
Good night, Jeff.
He was in the chat room. I think he's still in there. I'm not sure.
He was in.
Dennis is here too, the FBI guy.
Yeah, and there's Brian. I'll have
There
a
he
bash sometime in Maine. No pants required.
I'm out.
Hey, Brian.
Now Brian has a really nice setup. He has a movie theater that travels with him.
But yeah, hey, Brian, we
Yeah.
should talk about that. I would be up for a flash bash in Maine or in that area. Definitely.
Brian's looking for property up here. He could host a
There
flash
you go.
bash.
We should talk,
There.
Brian.
Did I just put a whole work on your freaking plate there, buddy?
It's not like he's doing anything else, you know. He's retired,
Well,
got no family, on his own. Hell,
he's filming. He's the one making Dredgers famous in Nome right now. He's behind the camera.
Yeah.
Jesse is when he said no pants.
Jesse was in when he said no pants.
When's Bill gonna call in? I friggin' called your show, Ed. I don't call radio freaking YouTube call-in
No
shows.
kidding. We've been doing this 5 years. The first time
Well,
you
yeah,
called in.
yeah.
And we've known you for longer than that.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Billy,
you
pick
don't
up
have
the
to
phone.
show your face, Bill. Look,
Bill,
Bob's,
come on.
Bob's an example. You don't have to.
He's just like me. I'm friggin' allergic to calling in. I sweat profusely and whatnot. Grab an extra shirt so halfway through you can change. Get on the phone, Bill.
Don't even wear a shirt.
Wait till next open
Yeah.
line Tuesday.
I got my camera off right now. You don't know what I'm wearing.
Thank God.
And that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
This is worse than Dennis Dayton singing a birthday song.
Oh my God. Now I'm gonna have nightmares. Damn it, Bob. Oh man. On that note.
Yes, it is. We're running into overtime, Ed. We're actually in overtime.
Yeah, we are. I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
sure who we're having Tuesday or next Tuesday. So
Well, it's about time we actually heard from you, Bob.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, your accent sounds like I thought it would.
Well, sorry. I try to
No.
cover it up, man, but
Yeah. Last time I saw Bob in that outfit, it was under candlelight.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
yeah.
now that we've
Bill.
popped yours, now maybe you'll call in more often.
Yeah, it ain't so bad now, is it? We don't ask you to turn on your camera or nothing. Just your
Yeah, 'cause
mind.
we want it. You know, all these years we've talked about you, we've made fun of you. You know, we've done all these things every time we pop. You know, so now it's time you come into our show for one night and let us hear about Bob.
Oh shit, you don't want that.
Sure, we do.
No.
You know, they're all tired of hearing our stories.
Square nails matter.
They
That's
do,
right.
Ed.
Square
They
nails matter.
friggin' do.
That's right. You're the king. So we gotta have the king.
Thanks
Huh?
for the super
But
chat.
there you go, Ed. I gotta at least throw you $10. I ain't throwing you any money in a while.
That's
I used to
okay.
throw you money all the time.
And I haven't done an
You
Iron
bastard, and I ain't
Man.
won a damn thing yet.
I haven't done an Iron Marvin in a long time too.
Yeah, no doubt. Where is Ron? Is he in tonight?
No, he hasn't been in for a while.
Well, he was in last week for a little bit towards the end.
For a
He
minute.
popped in.
Oh yeah, true.
He
Yeah.
popped in.
I just sent you $10. Bust out some Iron Marvin.
Do it.
Me. Oh, at least my voice is feeling a little better, but I don't know. Well, I'll pretend like Ron's in the room. Run for the hills.
Hey, Ron. I can pop in now. somebody say run?
My
Awesome.
ears were burning.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off, guys, because I gotta still work on this picture I'm doing for somebody on commission. So
All right. Thanks for calling in, Rach.
We didn't mean to forget about your H.
Thanks for hanging
I was
out.
laughing along with you. I
Hey,
was listening.
fellow New Englanders.
We'll see you in September.
That's right.
Yes.
When do I got to get there? Thursday night or Friday?
Be better Thursday. We'll be there.
Yep.
I got to work Thursday, so I'll be leaving when I get off of work. So
There you go.
Well, we'll have a light. We'll have a light on for you. A
actually, no, I
candle.
took that week
We'll
off.
leave a
Never
light
mind.
on for you.
I'll leave Thursday morning.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
We'll
Rach.
still leave a light on for you.
That's right. We'll still leave a light on for you. And we'll see you at Gold Rush Day.
That's
Absolutely.
right. I'll see you next Tuesday night in the chat.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
All right.
you.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
You too.
Chris.
Peace.
Yeah, Bob, you need to come on one of these nights where we got you for the whole 2 hours and we can grill you.
No.
You chill and grill, Bob.
I don't want to kill your freaking ratings, man.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
If I'd got Ray on tonight, holy cow, this would have gone R-rated and
With
video would have been
your
pulled.
humor? No.
Oh.
Our feed might be a
Connor.
little delayed, but I haven't had to use it once yet. So you're all good. And you're even primer.
No, and you know, it's pretty cool. Ray behaves himself when he's on our show, and that's awesome. For pretty much, anyways. I mean, you know, what?
Now tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back and watch this damn video and I'm gonna go, holy shit, that's why I don't call in while I'm drinking.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Bob.
No. See, that's what I understand your feeling because I felt the same way.
Main reason why I'm calling in is for freaking Dano. I need some damn balls. I've never had Dano's balls. I want Dano's balls. I'm putting that out there right now.
I'll put it this way, Bob. Everybody wants Dano's balls.
Brian will tell you. Brian's had Dano's balls in his mouth.
Yeah.
He takes them 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Beep.
Hey, we're talking about
this
a candy.
This is why I don't call, because this could go downhill in a hurry.
Dude,
You know,
You
if
can't-
someone
you can't
didn't
go down-
understand what Dano balls were, they would say, man, this just went left real quick. Went sideways.
Oh, yeah. Bob, you can't go downhill if you're already in the valley.
Right.
I'll show you.
Oh my goodness. On that
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna bail, guys. It was good to talk to you.
Same here, Bob. Thank you very much. No, seriously, you'll have to come on and spend a little more time with us.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
You might even be fun to hang out with.
Yeah,
I need one of them LGBTQ coins you guys got going on, or whatever that is.
You think so?
All right, I called that the wrong thing.
Right.
Oh man.
I do wear an LGBTQD shirt.
Right.
I have one of those.
But anyway, fellas.
Down a river
All right,
without a paddle. That's right, Derek.
Good bullshitting. Sorry for wrecking the show.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. We'll let you come on and do it
Give
again.
everyone as good of a laugh as you gave us, Bob.
What kind of group is this? Oh, well, it's a group.
Right.
It's a group. Good night, David. You have a good night. Hell, they're leaving us, Ed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and so did Bob. And on that note, I'm working hard on getting someone for next week. I've kind of slacked with work and painting the house and other stuff. But everybody, David Bogan, good to see you. Derek, Jeff, David, Dennis,
Bob,
Dan, Bob,
more Pam.
Bill, all of you, Thomas, Two Toes, Jeff, all you Jeffs. There's several in here.
All the Jeffs and
All
our
the Jeffs.
lurkers out there. We know you're out there.
Yeah.
Just lurking,
And
we appreciate it.
I need to thank all the podcast listeners over on Spotify and Anchor. I don't say that enough. You are part of the Flash Fam also. And if you want to watch us live and join us in the live chat, you're more than welcome. The link's in the description to the channel. Become a subscriber, hit the notification bell, and join us live instead of listening to the podcast. You could do that too. And if you want to catch the show again while you're driving or something, you're more than welcome to hit it up at Spotify or Anchor. Anything you want to part with, Jesse?
Well, sir, we're good. Just thanks everybody for coming in and joining us. And
Oh,
you know,
there's
you have
a
a blessed day.
Peterson in the room, but it's not David. Nugget Brain
Yeah, I see
Wayne
that.
Peterson. Hello.
I see that. Maybe that's
The Peterson.
maybe that was the
you thought?
mistake.
Right.
No, somebody said hello to David, but I didn't see him.
I never saw Dream Man.
Mhm.
Thanks for the super chat again, Down East Detecting and Prospecting, Bob. Thanks for calling in, everyone who called in, Bob, Rach, Dennis, all of you. Greatly
Yes.
appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Greg.
Good night, Greg.
Until next time, may you always have a flash in your pan.
You know what he's going to say next.
That's right, Jesse, because we know it does happen. Ask David Bogan. Ask Jersey Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Ask, lots of people. Ohio Relic Hunter. It does happen.
Yes, it
Might
does.
not always be on the stream. Might be at a gold show or in Menards or Crater of Diamonds. But
Could
it
be
does
anywhere.
happen. But hopefully it's on the river. We meet you. Good night, everybody. God bless.
Night.
Love you all.
Good night, everyone. Don't ask him about the disco.
What's the disco?
When did Ginger Baker die?
Yeah.
Quite a while ago.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.